Welcome to this video tutorial about Onboarding Dialogue, a tool to help you as a manager bring your new employee safely on board. The most vital source to your employees' good onboarding is you, the manager. Staying close to your employees' onboarding emotions enables you to respond to their needs and guide them. A well-structured dialogue about these feelings and needs has the power to empower your new employee. It's important that an onboarding dialogue covers more than just how things are going. To support the employee in a structured way, we invite you to talk about 6 different dimensions of onboarding. Does the employee feel integrated in the culture? Does the new employee understand the rules and how to use them? Has the new employee become part of relevant social networks? Has the new employee established the right collaborations? Is the new employee applying skills and developing new ones already? And finally, is the new employee performing and contributing according to the expectations? Onboarding Dialogue is a data-informed tool. Prior to a dialogue, a survey has been sent out to both you and to your new employee. You've both answered approximately 30 questions about the new employee's onboarding according to the 6 dimensions. The data leaves you as the manager with access to focus on resources, challenges, or differences that you would like to explore, both in your preparation and in the actual dialogue. The answers from the survey are calculated into index numbers. The onboarding index goes from a 0 to 100 and describes the overall onboarding emotion of the employee. An index of 100 means that the new employee feels completely onboarded. An index below 30 tells that the new employee does not feel that he or she is onboarded at all. The norm index is 78, and a variation of ±4 index points is normal. An index is also calculated per dimension, and there is an index both based on how the employee feels and one based on how you, as the manager, experience the onboarding of the employee. The dialogue report has 4 pages. On the first page, you can see the overall index and the index for each of the dimensions, both from yours and your employee's perspective. This data can be used to talk in general about the onboarding experience and to dive into resource areas with high scores, area of low scores, or differences in your perspectives. You can also read an ETA, which is short for estimated time of arrival. In the survey, the new employee is asked how long he or she estimates that it will take before feeling completely onboarded. On the second page, you find a list of dimension attributes. The attributes are the subcomponents of a dimension. This page has no data, but you can turn to this page to dive into specific parts of a dimension or to explore what a dimension score is made up of. On page 3, you find what we call the essential dialogue points. The technology behind the report draws out attributes that are estimated to be the most important to discuss in this specific report. These attributes are drawn out based on the survey answers and the general data and algorithms behind the dimensions. This page can be used to super focus your dialogue on only those issues that need most attention. On this page, you can write down action points in the available boxes. If you use the digital version of the report, you can write directly in the document and save it in the system. On the final page, you find an empty diagram, which can be used to draw in yours and your employees' scores. This feature can be used to go through the dimensions one by one and create a shared visual image. An onboarding dialogue is a powerful tool in more than one sense. As the manager, you have the responsibility of making the dialogue a structured and professional experience. Make sure to set the expectations from the beginning and explain what will happen in the dialogue. Be aware that new employees can feel that they're being controlled in the dialogue, or that maybe they were supposed to have had a higher score. Make sure to make them experience a safe, exploring, and learning environment. Even though the new employee might need more support to feel more onboarded, this does not always mean that you as the manager have to provide all that support. Sometimes the support can also be a matter of activating the employee's own resources and actions. Finally, make sure to follow up on action points that you have agreed on. Enjoy your onboarding dialogue and enjoy the empowerment of your new employee.